All right, questions? I've kind of gone through the ones I really wanted to hit.
Number 37, a handicapped student cannot be given a suspension for conduct related to his or her handicap condition.
All right, now why do you have a problem with that? You're not the first person to do so in these kind of discussions.
Well, if it's something regarding their disability and they act out on it and it's part of, I mean, they can't control it, then I don't know if they can be suspended. But if they're putting people in danger, I guess it's a different situation.
Here's, and you're exactly right, okay, up to a point. But we can suspend students, even though their behavior is a manifestation of their handicapping condition, as long as that suspension does not exceed how many days? 10 days within a school year, all right? So we can't go beyond 10 if that behavior is because of their handicapping condition. You follow me? Okay. All right? Other thoughts or questions?
A lot of that handicapping gets on buses. Kid will get on a school bus and misbehaves, and the bus driver wants to put him off or write him up, as of course the administrator's one sends out the suspension. You better be careful, because you will be on the 10 days, and he still, you have to transport them.
That's right.
And you may be hiring aides and whatever else
To transport
that child to school.
Yes.
On number 39,
Yes.
is that like really true? Because I teach in Arthur,
Uh-huh.
and they don't have to go to school till they're 17. Like the Amish kids, they only go to school in 8th grade.
Yeah, then they're stopped.
Very good. Okay, this is an important point. Wisconsin versus Yoder, okay, back in the 60s, decided that issue on behalf of the Amish. Jonas Yoder had kids that the state of Wisconsin were going to compel to go beyond 8th grade. Okay? But Jonas Yoder was able to demonstrate to the United States Supreme Court that the Amish order had genuine religious convictions that the student should not go beyond the 8th grade. And the Supreme Court said, we've got two competing interests here. One is the compulsory education laws. We believe that it's good public policy that all students, all of our citizens are educated. At the same time, we've got a free exercise clause under the First Amendment that says people have the right to worship as they wish. So in this case, we're going to rule on the side of the free expression, okay? The freedom of religion. And so that's the reason Jonas Yoder, back in the 60s, that Supreme Court case, is the reason the Amish kids don't have to go beyond 8th grade. Okay? This was just recently changed. It used to be 7 to 16 until just this year, and now it's been moved to 17. Okay? Yes?
And number 40, and that's supposed to be 3 to 21 now. That law's changed.
Beg your pardon?
It's supposed to be 3 to 21. That law's
That's
changed.
news? Oh, it has, huh?
Yeah.
That's news to me.
Yes.
When?
It's actually 2004, the reauthorization of ADA.
Okay. Very good. There you have it. Other questions? Based upon my information, this is still good law, but I could be wrong. It's possible. Other thoughts?
Just redundant, so that may be why.
Well, Illinois
Because
just...
they have just now taken the rules and regs from the federal, which has now just been in place in 2007 for that, so that's how it.
I'm aware of that. However, Illinois has not adopted any of those. It's still in administrative rules and regs.
Yes, but we are still responsible for providing the services in Fish 3. So that just happened.
There you go. Okay. Any other questions or thoughts?
I think a lot of things you need to do is use common sense on a lot of things. You know what is right and what is wrong, and restrain yourself. And, it's hard to, when some child is calling you everything but your first middle name, it's hard to restrain yourself, but you have to do it. And just protect yourself from getting into trouble.
Document. Ask questions. That's right. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Okay. Thank you.